and we are working on the Gandalf of the Wheel of Time, Moiraine Damodred. Spoiler alert, this Moiraine at the very end of the video gets lost because Body Shop hates me. I did recreate her, the second one I based more heavily on Rosamund Pike, but I'm real frustrated about that and felt the need to share that lovely bit of information. So my original idea for this was to do a blend of Rosamund Pike and also just how I remember picturing Moiraine in my head when I first read the series. I didn't want to completely do it because, to be honest, the two things that I remember was just like really oval-shaped face, and I remembered her with dark blue eyes. I went back to the wiki to check and it just says dark eyes. It didn't really specify, so that could mean brown, but her whole aesthetic is blue, so I gave her the dark blue eyes and I regret nothing. I also gave her some really chunky brows because she just suits them very well. I wanted to pick kind of a better template to start off with just because I knew I was gonna go for a little bit of Rosamund Pike, and she's got like kind of an oval-shaped face, but it's definitely a little bit square. And yeah, she was one of the ones that, she was pretty much the first casting that we heard about for the series, and I was so pumped the second that they said it was her. I guess I was disappointed that she was not small, because I love the smalls just being ferocious and awesome, because I am 5'2½". The half is important, but I knew she was going to do an awesome job with it. Like, I've seen her in a lot of different things and portray a lot of different characters. And most recently, when they had announced that, I had seen Gone Girl. I don't know if it was for the first time or if I was seeing, just like rewatching it, but I just knew that she could do Moiraine justice. Not that Amy Dunn and Moiraine are the same person, but like just the intensity and the changeability. Like she could do it. She has the range, and she didn't disappoint. Like, I think her as Moiraine was fan-frickin-tastic. Like, blew me out of the water better than anticipated. Fantastic. And I'm just, like, I can't say enough good things about her as Moiraine. Like, the whole cast, I think, was casted very well. Like, I didn't have a problem with anybody. I wasn't like, no, not for me, thanks. Like, I was really happy about it. Leandrin, her actress at first surprised me, but then when I thought about it, like, she does have very doll-like features. Like, she was described as doll-like. It just was not, when I think doll-like, I was thinking like Cabbage Patch doll, not creepy porcelain doll in the attic that may or may not eat your soul. But you know what, that's actually a better fit, I think. Like, Leandrin's a little bit scary. Yeah, and so I don't know, that's all I really have to say. I've been watching a lot of, because tomorrow the Werewolf Pack's coming out, and so I've been watching like the early release people like playing the game, and I'm a little sad that the game's broken, not surprised, but I'm also intrigued by it, and I'm still thinking about playing it, to be honest. Like, I haven't actually bought a Sims pack in a hot minute because they're just all broken and kind of trash, but I just have this sudden desire to create everybody as a werewolf in The Sims 4, and just, like, what would they be if they were a werewolf? What would they look like? And I don't know. I know they're still kind of jellicoe, but I don't know, I'm here for it. I've seen a lot of people, like, either, like, raging at it or unhealthily excited. I feel like I'm in the middle. But yeah, that's all that's really going on with me. I just put flooring in my bedroom because we've had, basically, my partner loves to buy stuff at auction and bought a bunch of very expensive flooring for cheap, because that happens sometimes. Someone will order a whole bunch of flooring and it won't be right, or they'll want a different color, or just like something, and so they'll sell it at cost, and then you can buy it at auction for super duper cheap. But now I have to finish decorating the room, which the theme of the bedroom is Earth, Science, Lab, and Space, because that's how I roll, and that's also how my partner rolls, and there's already a giant moon on the wall, so let's just lean in. Let's just lean in. The next big thing is bringing the cats permanently to the house. Currently they've been staying at my old apartment, and I just go over there every day. just because it wasn't ready for them to be in a house yet, and I kind of wanted to like ease my partner into being used to there being animals in the house. But yeah, so I'm really excited. At some point, I'm sure, when I have a face cam on, you guys will see them. I haven't had it on lately just because I can't figure out the lighting, and also I'm tired, and a lot of times I don't even feel like brushing my hair. So just imagine a wildebeest, and it's pretty much me. Ugh. Yeah, so I don't have too much to say about the Moiraine. I could talk about her features more, but we lose all of them. The main thing that ends up getting changed on like version 2 are the nose. I just went with Rosamund Pike's nose. It's a lot more upturned. In the series, I always imagined her as having like, I think it's aquiline nose, where it's like Grecian, a little bit chunky, a little slightly beaky, but in a good, like, beaky noses are awesome, let's just face it, but like, yeah, slightly beaky. And then like a little bit of an underbite. Also, I loved that I had this piece of CC. It does not fit the Sim's face, like, at all. Like, it's out there. It's way far out there, but it's perfect. Like, there's actually some fan art of Moiraine that it basically looks like this, so I was super excited. I do put some makeup on her just because she's Aes Sedai. She can do what she wants. And she also was described as having long ringlets, which I don't think that meant what Robert Jordan meant it to mean. Like, I think he just meant she had curly hair, but I tried to give her some ringlets, and then she does get the epic gown because she's Moiraine. She deserves it. And that's basically it. So let me know what you guys think of her, what you thought of Moiraine in the show, if you actually liked it. So that's one thing that seems like people who hated the show at least agree on. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.